It is with great sadness that we announce the passing of our beloved mother, wife, grandmother, great grandmother, aunt, and friend, Jeanne Augustin, also known as Miss Shabin or Forbeni Suffer. She passed away peacefully at the OKE hospital on Monday, June 9, 2025, at approximately 12:20 p.m. She was 76 years old. She was predeceased by her beloved daughter, Deborah Chanel Centros, left to mourn her husband, Francis Augustin, also known as Aput, retired employee of Lucinac, 4 children. Julian Centros, also known as Dudley Odego of Canries, Marcella Centros, also known as Hora of Barons Drive, Suffra, Lucia Centros, also known as Verna Richmond of Suffra, Vincentia Augustin, also known as Sancho of Orlando, Florida. One stepdaughter, Latoya Martial of Suffra, 10 grandchildren. Garth St. Rose, employee of Naughty Girl Tours, Garthia St. Rose of Suffra, Vanessa Paul, employee of MNC Drug Store in Suffra, Jovan Charles in Orlando, Florida, Jeanne Augustin, also known as Crystal of Orlando, Davidson Verdant Jr. of St. John, USVI, Janet James of Barons Drive, Suffra, Darnell Joseph of Barons Drive, Shakira Edward of Cedar Heights, V4, Josh Lionel of Canaries. 5 great-grandchildren: Naomi Joseph, student of the Suffra Primary School, Deborah St. Rose, also known as Bianca, employee of Hotel Chocolat, Haley Noel St. Rose of Fort Kako, Suffra, Malia Etienne St. Rose of London, England, Kwari Remy, student of the Suffra Infant School, 1 sister, Marilyn George, also known as Cynthia in New York, 2 brothers, Bruno St. Rose, Marcus St. Rose, both of Suffra, several nieces, including Susan Charlery, also known as Sugana, employee of Sugar Beach, a Viceroy Resort, Melinda George in New York, Laurentia St. Rose in New York. Many other nieces and nephews here and abroad, too numerous to mention. 5 sisters-in-law: Elta Augustin of Belfort, Suffra, Mary Augustin, also known as Bruno in Canada, Christine Augustin of Cedar Heights, V4, Henrietta Augustin, also known as Bellas of Belfort, Suffra, Marianne Augustin of Montgouge, Choiseul, 1 brother-in-law, Maurice Prentice of New Development, Suffra, 1 son-in-law, Jean-Claude Lubin of Orlando, Florida. Close friends: Gregorina Constantine, also known as Ma Matthew of Palmis Road, Suffra, Jane Martha, Helena Johnny, both of Fort Bernier, Winnie Joseph Davis in Anguilla, Rita Harrison of Market Road, Suffra, Ursula Sherman of Suffra, Monica Gidari of Fort Bernier, many other friends, too numerous to mention. Also left to mourn are Victoria, Daisy, and family of Tampa, Florida, the Lubin family of Orlando, Florida, the Ovid family of Suffra and Castries, Miss Teresa and family of Fort Jacques, Suffra, Friends of the Jehovah Witness Church in Fort Bernier, Nadia Edward and family both here and in Florida. Special thanks to her caretaker, Makiva Joseph Dolan of Fort Jacques, Suffra, her former caretakers of the NICE program, all the neighbors who assisted in one way or another during her illness, the doctors and nurses at the OKE hospital, especially Nurse Charles and Nurse Melissa. The funeral service for our beloved mother, wife, grandmother, great-grandmother, aunt, and friend, Jeanne Augustin, also known as Miss Shabin, will be held at Our Lady of the Assumption Roman Catholic Church in Suffra on Thursday, June 26, 2025 at 2:30 p.m. Thereafter, her body will be interred at the Michael O'Brien Private Cemetery at Latuni, V4. Her body now lies peacefully in the professional care of Crick's Funeral Home, Rivière de Choiseul. May she rest in perfect peace.